What's the difference between a resume and a CV? These are both terms used in business English, and both of these are documents that you might submit as part of a job application, which talk about your previous jobs, experience, and skills. So they are actually different. A resume is usually a short summary, 1 to 2 pages at most. It's usually 1 page for maybe less experienced people at the beginning of their careers, and 2 pages for someone who's more experienced, but not longer than that. And it is typically tailored for each job. So that means you change it based on the job you're applying to. So if I'm applying to a job, to a teaching job, I would put the most relevant jobs for the area of education on the resume. And if there was an unrelated job, like if I worked in McDonald's, I probably wouldn't put that on the resume because it doesn't have to do with teaching. Or I would put it in a less prominent place. If I'm applying for a job in human resources, I would emphasize the skills and the experience that are most relevant to that area or to that position. Okay, so a resume is a short summary. It typically does have your past jobs, your education, if you have room, relevant skills or languages spoken, if that's relevant to again, only if it's relevant to that particular job, but it is at maximum 1 to 2 pages. And then a CV is a full record of your career. So this can be many pages, and you will typically see a CV in the areas of medicine and academics. So this is more detailed. It has all of your education. It has your research, any research you've done. It can have publications. So people who are involved in medicine or involved in academics, maybe you're applying to be a college professor, you may have published some papers, you may have published some books. Those should be on your CV. And so this can be many pages. But I think one of the biggest mistakes that sometimes job seekers make is they submit a CV when they should send a resume. So most jobs are looking for your resume. That's the short summary. But unfortunately, some job seekers make the mistake of making it too long and listing every job they've ever had, even babysitting as a teenager, or things that are just not relevant to like hobbies, things that are just not relevant to that particular job. So just keep that in mind. Okay, let me just check back to the comments here. Tailor is already a profession. Yes, a tailor is somebody who makes alterations to clothes. So making the clothes a little smaller or changing the fit a little bit. But the verb tailored means like customized for each job. Yes, if you want to keep going, keep learning, then I suggest you download the 30 mini lessons that I believe the link is in the description of this video. Just put in your email address and you will automatically get an email with that downloadable PDF. The 30 quick lessons in the PDF are different from the ones we covered today.